So when I was a pro audio dealer, one of the things I would have to do if I wanted to be a dealer for a certain line, some of the reps would tell me, "Okay, George, we'll make you a dealer, but it's a $20,000 opening order," or you had to buy so many of one product or another. And I would start thinking about it, and I would try to get pre-orders, sell the product ahead of time. And what I would do is sometimes, I would make a very attractive deal to five or six customers that they could get something at cost or a little bit over cost, just to help me get over that the threshold so I could become a dealer. And what it was is kind of just getting all my ducks in the row, so everything was all taken care of and get all the money handled, and then send the purchase order in with the money and get the deal. And I was thinking, that's another way of saving money in this day and age. If you can find a small dealer or a dealer to work with you, and you can get, four or five or as many as you can dealers together, and you say, well, we want to buy a bunch of, I don't know, distressors, or we want to buy a bunch of U87s or something like that, and approach a dealer and say, here's what we're willing to do, but we want it at this price. They'll work with you. The big box houses will not. They won't do it. The Sweetwater and Vintage King and Guitar Center, they just, the sales guys don't have the authority. But you find the smaller dealers, and I've kind of talked about three small dealers that I really trust. You call them up and tell them, yeah, this is what I'd like to do. You'd be surprised. They'll do it. And sometimes when they say, the manufacturer says, well, we're not looking for any more dealers, you wave a PO in front of them for $10,000-$20,000, and business is slow, they'll take the order, and you make a bunch of people happy, and that way makes dealer an actual dealer for the manufacturer, gets a bunch of people product that they at a good price that they would love to have. And the other thing too is the people that are getting a good price, they help promote your business. So it was one thing that I was thinking about, just buy in bulk if you can find the right dealer that'll work with you.